The campaigning team activity on blood sugar is needing a ban on freakshakes and all milkshakes in more than rather than 300 amount of calories. It reviewed milkshakes sold out in restaurants and quick meal shops in the UK and found they concluded bizarre levels of blood sugar and amount of calories. Freakshakes are milkshakes how as well include chocolates, confection, pie, cream, and dressing. The Toby Carvery Monoceros Freakshake came top of the examination in 39 teaspoons of blood sugar or 1,280 amount of calories. How is more than rather than part the everyday suggested sum of amount of calories for an age and above 6 times the sum of blood sugar suggested for 7 to 10-year-olds. It is the counterpart of potable more than rather than 4 persons cans of cola. The researchers found how some shakes include more than rather than part the everyday suggested sum of amount of calories for an age. They say how of the 46 means turned on in the examination in food marking accessible on the internet, all would get a scarlet/high sticker for undue levels of blood sugar per serving. Activity on blood sugar, that is done up of specialists worried in blood sugar and its effects on public health, are inviting for obligatory traffic lighting colored food marking through all menus. The government is now advising on menu bar calorie marking. Activity on blood sugar. President Graham McGregor, Prof of Vascular Medical at London's Tsarina Mary College, told how does not go far quite. These really top calorie drinks, if consumption on a everyday base, would outcome in family proper fat and affliction of dental disintegration, how is not reasonable, he told. These top-calorie milkshakes requirement to be diminished once under 300 kilocalories per serving. Recorded dietitian Kauthar Hashim, a investigator at Activity on Blood Sugar relying at Tsarina Mary, told it was disgusting the data is lie of the customer, who would fight to discover he. She told it was by the government entered law to strengthen companies to be more than translucent on which is in their means. Dr. Alison Tedstone, head dietitian at FE, told, this meal and sip production, consisting restaurants, manufacturers and retailers, has a key part in help to gear by reduction the sum of blood sugar we buy and absorb, and we expect to see them move up to the problem. Freakshakes were developed in Australia, but include be more famous in the UK in latter year and in their photogenic qualities, are a famous wiring on public print. The Toby Carvery Monoceros Freakshake is done in vine and mullein flavored ice cream, black currant jello trimming, breast milk, recently beaten cream and crowned in Zephyr, Skittles and macaroon. Toby Carvery had 2 Freakshakes in the top 10 of the examination, as did Reaper. A Toby Carvery representative added, we as well routinely job in our suppliers to investigate ways we can bring blood sugar levels in our dishes. And a Reaper representative told, we include as well been recognized by the Ground Associate Out to Dinner campaigning for ongoing to evolve our family's menu bar and offer improve option for youthful guests. Activity on blood sugar as well looked at superstore milkshakes and found how 90% of the 41 means reviewed would get a scarlet/high sticker for undue levels of sugars. The top 3 for sugars and amount of calories were Muller breast milk, Frisian chocolate bar, Fiction House and biscuit pastry taste. A representative for Muller told, we aware how for public health deliberate consumer, the selection of diminished blood sugar is essential, out of compromising on flavor. How's why we entered a Frisian added blood sugar band. Breast milk contains natural happening sugars in the shape of milk sugar, but we would distress how it is as well a nature and nutritional wealthy food, comprising significant nutritional such as fiber, calcium intake and vitamins.